Hello. Identical particles fallacy of quantum theory. Each electron in an atom has a different intrinsic mass. Even a mind whose barrel is filled to the brim with prejudices and darkened wonders how it happened when it sees this. How did the bingo numbers between 0 and 9 scattered in the air come together and turn out, line by line, the same as the results of experiments and observations? Left side is mine. Right side, National Institute of Standards and Technology, observation, experimental data. Here, line by line. Undoubtedly, these values didn't fall from the sky. I calculated and predicted the values you see here according to my theory and my formulas. When I compared the values I had previously calculated with the values that emerged as a result of observations and experiments, I saw that they were the same. It has been admitted that multi-electron atoms cannot be resolved by quantum theory. This is the quote about this. Unfortunately, the Coulomb repulsion terms make it impossible to find an exact solution to the Schrödinger equation for many electron, multi-electron atoms and molecules, even if there are only 2 electrons. Now nitrogen. This is nitrogen, a multi-electron atom with 7 electrons and 7 protons. I have computed oxygen, carbon, fluorine, neon, sodium, etc. Exactly. Yes. This is the source of quote. Yes, this quote from LibreText Chemistry website. Here. And David M. Hansen, Erika Harvey, Robert Sweeney, Teresa Julia Zielinski, Chemical Education Digital Library. Inside of this is the quote. I hope you completely see. This is admitted. Quantum theory, Schrödinger equations cannot do this. If the idea of accepted physics theories that electrons were intrinsically identical were true, these spectral values wouldn't arise. According to this idea, for instance, mass is one of the intrinsic properties of identical particles, and electrons are identical particles also. This means that the intrinsic mass of each electron in an atom is the same as that of the others. This idea is wrong. This wrong idea makes students memorized in MIT, for instance. This is the quote. We say two particles are identical if all their intrinsic properties like mass, spin, charge, magnetic moment, if all these things are the same, these two particles are said to be identical. For example, all electrons are said to be identical. This is lecture from MIT. And this idea is wrong. This wrong idea quoted from here, Mr. Instructor Barton Zweibach. Yes, here. I hope completely you see. Now, what happens in an atom? For instance, nitrogen. Here, this is 6th electron, this is 7th electron. And each ionization energy in an atom represents an initial proton-bound wavelength at its ground state in undisturbed multi-electron atom. If you remember, I have highest ionization energy formula, okay? 0.6, say EV. For a while I don't use, in fact, electron volt is wrong unit according to me. This is joules or volts according to me. But now, I don't want to confuse your mind. Yes, we say yes, this is EV. It's not important. Multiplied by what? But we must convert it 21 to 10 to the minus 19 kilograms square meter per second square, multiplied by number of proton or number of electron, okay, squared. Highest ionization energy formula. Smallest electron motion form. Represented by highest ionization energy formula. Okay. Yes, 21 multiplied by n proton number square. Okay. This is one of my theories for my formulas. I can easily find all atoms' highest ionization energy. Highest ionization energy represents smallest wavelength of electron motion form. For instance, 7th ionization energy, highest ionization energy is what? 1068.72, 10 to the minus 19 joules, corresponds what? Lambda EI, nitrogen, 7 equals to 1.8582 nanometer. And corresponding mass, electron has mass. If you remember, I have mass formula. Mass N7 electron point mass is H divided by lambda EI N7 multiplied by C is equals to what? 1 point, I have computed 1.886 10 to the minus 33 kilogram. Seventh smallest electron mass differ from sixth electrons. How? Lambda EI sixth corresponding sixth ionization energy. All of these electrons are there at their ground states, undisturbed atom. Okay, yet is 2.2453 nanometer because its ionization energy, sixth nitrogen, is what? 884.51 to 10 to the minus 19 joules or kilogram meter square per second square corresponding. And corresponding point mass of this what? Mass sixth equals to H divided by sixth nitrogen electron multiplied by C is equal to, I have computed, 0.983 10 to the minus minus 33 kilogram. This means seventh and last or first smallest electron motion form with 1.85 nanometer wavelength mass is 1.186 10 to the minus 33 kilogram at rest electron, not enlarges or shrinks, stable ground state position. Okay. And another one, M6th nitrogen electron mass, point mass at rest electron, not relocating, not enlarging or shrinking, at its ground state, undisturbed electron, undisturbed atom, undisturbed nitrogen, is 0.98369, 10 to the minus 33 kilogram. Different masses in an atom. Each electron has different masses, different energies, etc., different wavelengths, different dimensions. Yes. Now, for instance, I will compute first sixth electron. Okay. From 5 to 14. Okay. Energy is Hc divided by fifth square multiplied by 2.24 minus Hc 14 square two point 24 nanometer. Yes, we will do that now. 25 multiplied by 2.24 here, 561325. Yes. Energy minus multiplied 2.24 yes.